Dear Gladys.
Just a card to let you know that I'm still okay. Love from.
I've told you 100 times, Johnny. This is the safest place to be in this house during an air raid.
How safe can a cupboard be?
Very.
I helped when Dad reinforced it, so I know it's safe.
You help reinforce it? I feel safer in an actual shelter.
Right, that's enough, Johnny. If you've got £7 whole to spend on an Anderson shelter, by all means, knock yourself out. We don't all get them for free, you know? Besides, it's Cardiff that they're dropping bombs on. It's 15 miles between us and the Blitz. I promise that we're safe.
What's that, Gordy?
Dad's got it from a plane he shot down.
Well, why is it all dull on the back?
Oh, come on, Johnny, you're a clever boy. Work it out.
This was a Nazi's watch.
It was.
So it had us...
Yes, it did, so it had to be scratched off.
I helped with that too.
Well, if you did as good a job reinforcing this cupboard, and you did stretching off that swastika, must be safe.
You two stay here. I've just got to go and get...
Mum, you can't go out before you're clear.
In 2 minutes. It's your father's postcards. I've left them on the kitchen table.
Say, Gordy, have you heard how the Nazis can disguise themselves when they invade?
What do you mean, Johnny?
When the Nazis come over, they've got to have a plan to blend in with us British, the best of what they can, dressed as bakers or coppers, as farmers or some nuns. When Adolf's men come over with their bloody guns,
They'll come over from Germany. Hitler's men show no mercy, but Dad fights for king and country to stop them in their track. No Nazi lands or British shores. Dad fights for my life and yours. To do the bugs, we'll bear them out till victory's assured.
they're coming, Gordon, I tell ya, I feel it in my bones. They'll hide out in the valleys, and we will never know.
Their accents give them away. They have all slides and hiles. They may have taken Guernsey, but Singhead remains ours.
When the Nazis come over, they're gonna have a plan. When Adolf's men come over, to arrest us bloody nuns. God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. Bill fights for our country till victory's assured.
Finally. I couldn't bear another night sleeping in here.
Straight to bed, you two.
Sorry, Mum. Forgot my watch. Night, Mum.
Night, love.
It has been revealed by the War Office that Dover, including an anti-aircraft base, was attacked by the Nazi Air Force last week. It is currently unclear on the state of the damage caused, but the Prime Minister is optimistic that the damage isn't severe and that we can continue to defend our shores.
Good morning, Mrs. Creak.
Morning, Mr. Bustle.
What can I do for you today?
I was wondering if perhaps some of my posts had been mislaid.
Well, I can certainly go and check for you. Cannot make any promises.
Dear Gladys, love Bill. Dear Gladys, I'm okay. Dear Gladys, that's all your cards have to say. But your cards keep me going through good times and bad. And now my worry's growing that the news will be sad. I've not heard from you in ages, it's been a month now or two. My Bill, you're out fighting and I worry for you.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Creak. I'm afraid there's nothing back there.
Thank you, Mr. Bustle. Have a good day.
When I last heard you were in Dover, defending our shores, while the planes keep on coming on Hitler's orders, and your cards keep me safe, knowing you're well. But now there is silence, I'm living in hell.
Ah, hey, Mr. Creak.
Morning, Bertram.
I got my papers. So I'll be heading off in the army soon.
You've been called up? So soon after your birthday?
I'm an adult now, Mrs. Creak. I best be going. I'm taking your niece to the cinema. And I'm going to propose. So hopefully when I come back, get married. I best be going. Right, shoot off. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
When I was a little girl, my dad said to me, "Don't worry now, Gladys, while I fight Germany. It'll be over by Christmas, that's what they say." But then I was lonely on the holiest day. And what about Gordon? What does his future hold? Another world war with us in a chokehold. And your cards keep me sane in this big mess. But now there is nothing written to our address. I've not heard from you in ages, it's been a month now or two. My Bill, you're out fighting, and I worry for you. My William's out fighting, and I don't know what to do.
The Prime Minister has today met with Major Martin in regards to the recent bombardment at Dover, after it has been confirmed that some soldiers who were operating the anti-aircraft weaponry gave their lives defending our skies.
Johnny,
Yes, Gordy.
how do you deal with not seeing both your parents every day?
Well, it's hard. I ain't got any easier since I come here, but I miss Mum shouting at me about washing behind my ears. Just having a kick about with my dad. Dad's off fighting like Bill. And Mum, well, she needs me to be safe, so here I am doing my bit.
Well, I'm glad to hear, Johnny. I've always wanted a big brother.
Come on, I'll race you.
Was that Mr. Bustle?
Come on.
Mum?
I said it'll be right, Gordon. Old Billy is our man. To fight the bloody Jerrys, to stump old Hitler's plan. Billy boy, he's still out fighting, doing what he can. He'll stop those blessed fascists and the angry moustache man.
Dad fights for you, Dad fights for me, so we don't become part of Germany. He stops the hand right in the tracks from Dover to Berlin. His AK gun will shoot them down, swastikas crash to the ground. Each day he fights for victory, and soon it will be ours.
Your father is safe, your father loves you. Your father keeps fighting for me and for you. His cards keep me going in this horrid world war, and I'll keep on praying till he walks through our door. We need peace in Europe, that'll hopefully come soon. I love you, my Bill, for all that you do. Keep fighting for me, Bill. I'll keep fighting for you too.
The Nazis' new silent weapon, the V-2 rocket, claimed its first British victims in Chiswick last night. 3 civilians were killed, including an innocent 3-year-old girl.
You sent a card to let me know that you're still okay.
For now, at least.
In the war, my father would send on odd occasions illustrated postcards which would tell my mother more or less where he was stationed at the time. Because during the war there was a lot of census on letters and things of that sort. Because obviously they didn't want the Germans to know where the troops were moving about throughout the country. And of course, when my father sent the postcard, it was always an illustrated postcard of the place where he was. So when he went to Ireland, he sent a postcard showing Ireland. When he went to Germany, he sent one which was showing Berlin. And then when he went then to Norway, he sent one from there. So this sort of eased the pressure on my mother, because if there was a gap in not receiving letters, she was always wondering, well, what has happened? Has something happened to him? So it was a simple, very simple thing of just filling in a few words on the back of a postcard, staying within the law and letting my mother know exactly where he was.